In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a windshield washer reservoir on a Ford Escape. It is located behind the front bumper. Your windshield washer reservoir comes in two pieces. There's a top piece and a bottom piece. To remove your top piece, you need to remove your coolant hose, put that off to the side. Then you have two tabs here, here. You want to lift up after you release those two tabs and out. We're going to start by removing the right front wheel. You need to remove your 5 lug nuts. As you can see, one of our lug nuts, the cap fell off. That makes that a 19 millimeter. The rest of these are 3/4. Remove your wheel. After you remove your wheel, underneath your front side of your bumper, you have two 8 millimeter bolts. You need to remove those. Our inner fender well has 6 7 millimeter screws and 1 8 millimeter screw. You need to remove all of them. Your top one is an 8. You have 2 clips on your inner fender well. You need to remove those. Your wheel molding needs to be pried apart away from your fender and your bumper, just by pulling towards you to release the clips. Now you can take your fender liner, pull it out, and put it off to the side. Your washer reservoir has 2 10 millimeter bolts. We're going to remove the one that's closest to the front part of the bumper. Now you remove your other 10 millimeter bolt. Swing your reservoir out and turn. Remove your wiring harness. Remove one plug by pushing down, pulling straight out. This other plug, you pull up from the back side and pull straight up and out. Put your wiring off to the side. Your 2 hoses have these 2 clips. One's white, one is black. You want to spread these 2 clips out and pull your lines off. Once you do that, your fluid is going to want to come out. I made these. Just put a tube with a screw at the end, push them on, and that will keep your fluid in your reservoir. Once you plugged your 2 ports, remove your reservoir. Take your new reservoir, slide it into your fender well, and start one of your 10 millimeter bolts. Plug your wiring harness into your reservoir. Install your 2 plugs. Make sure they're both clipped in. Now you can install your 2 lines. Listen for the click on both of those. Install your lines into your reservoir up here. Now you want to reinstall your back 10 millimeter bolt and tighten both of them. Now you can reinstall your fender liner. Make sure this piece is tucked underneath your wheel arch molding. Snap your wheel arch molding back in and reinstall your bolts. Now you want to tighten down all 7 bolts. Now reinstall your 2 inner clips. Now on the other side of your fender liner, underneath your front bumper, your other 2 bolts. And tighten both of those. Reinstall your wheel, slide it over the studs, and install your lug nuts. You want to tighten those in a star pattern. You want to torque each nut down at 100 foot-pounds in a star pattern. When reinstalling your reservoir neck, you have a rubber mount down there. That rubber mount goes through this. Just line those 2 up. You want to push straight down. And line up your 2 holes with your 2 plugs. Make sure that's secure, then reinstall your coolant hose. Once everything's secure, now you can transfer your washer solvent from your old washer reservoir to your new one. Remove your funnel and reinstall your cap.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.